And here is a perfect, ripe, delicious watermelon. Check out my last video on how to pick the perfect watermelon. So everyone, welcome to this video, beautiful people. My name is Owen, and today I want to talk about the smell of cooked food. So I hear people and me talk wrongly. I talk wrongly now. I don't mention it anymore. But oh, it smells delicious. That's not delicious smell. That's an addictive, messed up, chemically altered smell, like chemicals. Do you ever smell chemicals like sweets, candy? Oh, it looks so good. It smells so nice, mommy. Or even like you just to yourself, oh, it smells so good. Oh, I just love to smell rashers and bacon, and the fries smell so good. The smoked oil, oh, oh, so good. Do you know what those chemicals are that you're smelling and inhaling? Do you ever think like fake air freshener smell nice? Oh, but listen, the smell of cooked food, unfortunately, is actually just a chemical, messed up smell that's very addictive to the human brain. So obviously, when you eat, you're eating grams upon grams of food, billions and millions of molecules and atoms. When you drink, you're getting atoms and molecules into your body too. It has a chemical and electromagnetic effect, depending on if it's raw or cooked. Because cooked has no electromagnetic. But when you smell, even though you get less in cooked food than solid food, you get less in liquids, you're still getting airborne chemicals into your body. So they say smelling chemicals is never good for you, and it'll enter your liver as your liver tries to detoxify bad smells like anything artificial or chemical based. But when you smell cooked food, it's got that addictive nature. It's hard to resist. You want to eat it. So that's it's very important to be aware of that. Otherwise, you will get trapped and sucked into it. It's not a good smell, folks. Stop telling yourself that story is my recommendation. And I only mean this from an awareness standpoint of knowledge and wisdom and awareness, not from self-judgment or judging anybody else. It's just a trap of the modern day world, you know. It's things are meant and designed to be attractive and alluring to children. The toy industry used to be aimed at the parents, now it's aimed at the children, because I know that children will start hassling and begging their parents, and then the parents will just buy toys to shut them up, for example. Or else, it's because you're basically speaking, you know. The children have access to technology and phones and the media, the television. So it's the same way with the food. Like chemicals and things are designed to be addictive and tantalizing to both adults and to children. So many people who are trying to be raw foodists and eat raw food again, get back to nature, heal the body, get back to natural raw food eating, the original blueprint, like all the trillions of animals and insects and bacteria on the planet. They eat irresistibleness. No complicated recipe-less diet. Simple food that's raw, 100% raw, no recipe, and usually it's fresh, typically. They don't suffer from any human diseases, not when they're in the wild. It's only the domesticated ones that eat the cooked, warped, messed up Frankenstein human food, which just makes us sick and makes us die young and get old fast and look poor. So what I recommend in this video is you start telling yourself this is a different story about the smell of cooked food. If you want to get a nice smell, it's like smells delicious, smell a watermelon. Get real, folks. Smell a banana, smell some grapes, smell some pineapples that are ripe, smell some ripe mangoes. Learn what real nice smell is. Because anyone could say, oh, it smells delicious. Just that doesn't mean it's good for your body. It could be terrible for your body, and often it is. And same with taste. Oh my god, that candy, that Snicker bar, that Smarties, that M&Ms, those beautiful artificially coloured yellow and vibrant red looking artificial sweets. Oh my god, they look and taste so good. That doesn't mean it's good for our bodies, folks. So it's time to get the program and to step up to the plate, raise your awareness and frequency and vibration through the chemistry and the atoms and molecules and electromagnetism you put into your body through your mouth. Life is for fun. Food isn't meant for fun, folks. It's your fuel to have fun in all other parts of life. Nature is our playground. Jumping on the trampoline, going to a playground, going to a slide, climbing a tree, seeing the animals, going for a walk or a run or a hike in nature, playing with your friends, walking up a mountain, dancing, singing, playing, having fun, swimming, these are for fun. We're not supposed to be doing lots of art, and like, it's okay to do art with your, with your meals occasionally, but maybe only on the rare occasion, just for fun, just for like kicks, because it's a celebration. You're trying to fit into the modern world on a holiday or a birthday. But other than that, think about upgrading your system through upgrading your fuel source. Simple, raw, fruit-based food. Not raw vegetables. We don't want to eat carrot on its own. It's boring. Fruit is where the satisfaction, the flavour, and the natural attraction is with the smell and the taste. So tell yourself a different story. Know the difference between real chemistry and warped chemistry. Real flavour and taste and not real flavour and taste. Learn the difference between real smell and artificial, messed up, addictive smell. It's not nice. It's just kicking something in your brain. It's firing off chemicals and neurotransmitters in your brain. Even with like stuff like raw soup, that has a whole lot of ingredients and salt and flavours and just a complicated recipe. Once you warm it up and emits the fragrances and has all these different ingredients, it's definitely tantalizing. It's too tantalizing. It's not really the normal way nature made it. A kangaroo, an ant, a giraffe, a wildebeest, a scorpion, a piece of grass, none of them make recipes or warm up their food. So just be careful, because otherwise you're never going to escape the cooked food trap. You're never going to escape the processed food trap. You're never going to escape an addiction, thrill-seeking, sedative or stimulating experience related to food. You're messing around with your fuel source. Your fuel source is from breathing. It's from food and drink that's natural and simple at its best. Yesterday I just did fruits only. I joined in the Orville Douglas 30 or like 1 month long fruit feast challenge, and I just woke up feeling better. I woke up around an hour earlier than usual. I had lots more energy at night time. I was doing some jumping jacks right before bed. And I ate like 20 minutes before bed too, like some watermelon, because I was hungry, and I only ate watermelon, so it's super light to digest anyway. Listen to your body. Stop when satisfied, eat when hungry, Intermittent fasting is great, and I recommend certain eating windows kind of very vaguely, but the most important thing in my opinion is definitely eat fruit, 95 to 100% fruit, and listen to your body. Then you don't need to intermittent fasting. You're always doing intermittent fasting almost when you're in between meals, when you're eating just fruits, because especially without the avocados or durian or the heavy stuff, you're always giving your body a chance to optimize, repair, heal, cleanse, and upgrade. If you want if you want muscle gains, you have to do exercise too. If you can still gain lots of muscle and strength and power on a food-based diet, good, lean, quality muscle. If you want vibrational gains, I was thinking of changing my channel to that name. Then you can upgrade your system through your fuel source and countless other things that I describe in this channel. So everyone, it's been really good fun sharing this video with you. For more vibrational gains and tips, body, mind, spirit, holistic living, check out my videos below. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button for new videos coming. It's been a pleasure sharing with you. I hope to see you again. And thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you in another video. So have a great day. Lots of love. Make sure you share and subscribe and like if this resonated with your friends and family. Get the message out there. A real subject. It's important. Everyone's in denial about this subject. Just want to comfort themselves with food. All comforting is just sedating yourself, stimulating yourself.